everyone, welcome back to another radio station video. And today we're just going to be doing a requested tutorial from outbreakgamez. He wanted to know, because his bot is currently not working. Currently he's playing Fortnite, but I don't care. So as I was saying, his bot was not working. So I am just going to do a tutorial for J Music Bot. If he doesn't have that bot, then this would be no good for him. So, I am just going to go through the basics, like how to set up everything in that, how to actually get your bot onto your server, how to get it into apps, in like your developers, and also how to get it online. That's the most important thing, as if you go onto his server, Outbreak Bot is offline. Yeah. So, what you're going to need to do is that you're going to need to search J Music Bot in Google. Click the first option. What you've got to do is that you scroll down. You click the setup page. Then scroll down, right click, open the releases page. For Linux, you press this one. For Mac, you press this one. And for Windows, you press this one. You click this one for Windows, which I am on. And also do config.txt. I've already downloaded both of them. So I'm going to cancel them, but you have to wait for them to be finished. So now you can close the tab. So it says download the J Music Bot dash and then the version number .jar file and the config.txt optional from the release page. I am just going to make a new bot for this. So what I'm going to do is that I am going to copy this. Then I'm going to go back onto my desktop, new folder, and name it tutorial bot. So this is going to be my tutorial bot. So you paste it in here. I'm just going to remove all the stuff which I did. So, once you get onto here, what you've got to do is find your token. It says this sets the token for the bot to log in with. This must be a bot token. User tokens will not work. If you don't know how to get a bot token, please see the guide here. So, how to get a bot token? So what you've got to do is search Discord API in Google. Because this is like the developers stuff. You click the first link. And then what you've got to do is when it loads, you've got to go into your apps. So it goes into introduction. Click my apps. I already have my Central Relations Radio bot right here. So you click new app. Name it whatever you want. Tutorial bot. You don't need an image and you don't need a description. I'm not going to do any of those. So what you need to do now is click bot. Create a bot user. Click yes, do it. Click this here, drag and copy, and then paste into the token area. And this one is going to be the owner ID. This sets the owner of the bot. This needs to be the owner's ID as 70 to 18 digit number. So, by default on Discord, you would normally not be able to see like copy ID. So what you're going to do is go to your server which you're going to do it in, or any server which you're in, go down to settings, go to appearance, scroll down, and make sure that developer mode is ticked. This must be ticked. If it's not, you won't be able to do stuff. As look, it says developer mode exposes content menu items helpful for people writing bots using the Discord API, which we are doing. So, click the X, and once you've done that, you go to one of your messages. Right click, click copy ID. I'm going to do mine right now. And I am just going to make it so private, so then you won't be able to really see it. Don't see it. So what you're going to do is that you scroll down. Change your prefix if you already have one which already uses it, because let's say like me, 6 Rhythm, Giveaway Bot, or like your other bots which you've actually created. If those use exclamation mark, like two exclamation marks in a row, change this to like whatever key on your keyboard. Don't do it like a letter, else people will accidentally do it. So now you have game. Let's just say playing music. Right, let's just say music. Your status, it could be online, idle, do not disturb, or invisible. For this example, I am going to do D&D to show you what that does. Song in status. Want that to be true if you want. So if you set this to true, the bot will list the title of the song it is currently playing in its playing status. Note that this will only work if the bot is playing music on one guild. If the bot is playing on multiple guilds, this will not work. It will not show anything. The alternate prefix right now is defaultly 2 semicolons. So if one's already using it, like your previous set, or you broke the key, you can use this to one which you haven't broke, and then do that and still access the bot. And then you have all this stuff which you don't need to do. So you click save. You close it because you don't need it now. And what you need to do is that you need to do something like get a link. I can't remember. Pastebin. Oh yeah, you have to go to pastebin.com, which is going to be linked in the description of this page, which would actually show you the link which you need. So you copy this, paste it into here, but what you've got to do, instead of your client ID there, you've got to put the client ID, which is right here, on your bot. Put that in there, and then it will say, as it loads, you're connected to Discord, and then your bot name, add a bot to a server. This requires you to have managed server permission on the server. So you need to have that, so you cannot add it to like a server widget where you're only a guest. Click the server which you want it on. So I am going to do the Radio Central YT Discord group. You click that. Authorize, I meant. And then you've got to finish a capture. It's pretty easy. Not that. And then sometimes there's multiple ones. Yeah, there. And there you go. Then what you do is that you see a notification. And in this, it will say tutorial bot, or your name of it, but it will say offline. Now this is the main problem. It's offline, but you want it to be online. You think you've got it set up. So what you're going to do is you go back to the directory which you got it from and double click this. I am not going to be doing this because it will change my thing. Let's just do it anyway. Hopefully this works. Hopefully it don't cause my stuff to do. Sorry. Once it launches, you should be able to see this go online. And by the way, I'm just going to set it as a role of a bot family. So then you'll actually be able to see where it goes. So let's just wait for the moment. It comes here. And then there you go. There you go. And also, for, like, let's say if you go into bot commands, you put exclamation mark help. You do that, and it will say that's what you have to do. It will actually message you. So what you've got to do is do exclamation mark play and then the title. So that's what I'm going to do right now. So I am just going to create, let's say, a create a voice channel tutorial. And what I'm just going to do is I am just going to do this radio station, which is currently running, which I'm currently listening to. So what you have to do, you go into one of your channels, which is where, right up there. You go into it right here, make sure you muted yourself, and in here, you put exclamation mark, play, and then you put that. You press enter. That one don't work. That one does.
I will never forget.
It may buffer. It depends. So what I'm just going to do for the stuff is I'm going to set all them to 8 kilobits. So then you'll actually be able to actually hear it without cutting out.
I will never.
See, it's fine. So that's what I'm just going to do with this one for the moment. So that is the end of the tutorial, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and we do hope that this found helpful to you if you use the J Music bot. I will send this to Outbreak. If he gets his bot online, that will be good. It depends on what software he uses. There are multiple ways of getting your own bot. This one, for instance, which I've got on here, you can basically do like all these commands. As it says, like, you can do music, you can do DJ, you can do admin, you can do owner stuff. So you can like shut down, set status. So what I'm just going to do is, let's say, set status. Set status tutorial. Oh. Copy, so. There's the D&D, still it. Do not disturb. There you go. So that's how you actually get that on there. So thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Roll the outro right now.